Everyone, it's Peter Moran from Property Central. I'm here today with our special guest, Michael Wells.
Thanks for having me, Pete. Hello everyone, hope you're well.
Mick, good to have you on board. Now, we didn't get a chance to do our Friday wrap up. The reason being, we just wanted to wait to get some more stats that's come through over the weekend from CoreLogic, which we're going to talk about in a moment in our video. But Mick, if we go back and just look at the last 6 months of what's been happening out there in the market, and you'll see we've broken it into those three sections. So if we look back to the November, December, January, February, and of course March and April, the market really started to get a big surge, didn't it, throughout to November, December?
Sure did.
And then I'm sure you'll agree it probably had another big jump around about January, February, the start of this year. It really kicked on.
Correct.
And of course we saw another correction really over the last 2 months where March and April has just gone through the roof.
Sure has, yeah. So certainly one of the driving factors behind that is purely coming back to the old supply and demand momentum. So particularly through January, there wasn't a great deal of properties on the market and people weren't going away as they normally do, potentially due to the restrictions thanks to COVID. So it meant a lot of people were out and about looking for properties in January. So that, I think, pushed on that little spike in January, and then it's just continued to surge around the Central Coast since then.
That's right. And you talked about supply versus demand. We're just going to throw some stats on the board as well. So if we look at our days on market for this year, oops, a bit crooked there, but we're actually running a bit of a wonky. 9 days on market. So very low stats. You can see why properties are selling so quick.
Yeah, definitely. So majority of properties that we've sold this year as an office aren't really making it past the first week.
No.
First open home, private inspections outside that open home, and then we're seeing multiple offers and those offers competing with each other, which is, again, driving the price up.
Yep. And we talk about the volumes of people coming through and what's driving the market. So again, looking at the stats, thank you for holding that bit. You're a gentleman. On average, this year, 22 groups per open homes, and I want to throw back to Saturday because I know you had a busy Saturday. Just tell us about some of the numbers you saw.
Yeah, so I had a knockdown rebuild property at 22 Oaks Avenue at Long Jetty. Not a great deal to see in terms of the house. It was an original shack. We still had 8 groups that came through the property, 7 offers in total, and an offer accepted today, which result to follow in terms of price. Yep. We had a lovely little 3-bedroom property at Berkeley Vale, single level home. 1 bathroom, single garage with a pool. We had 24 groups through the open home there and 2 private inspections. That one also has had multiple interests over the weekend and an offer accepted last night. And then we had a nice big acreage at Arimba, which was 2 mil plus in terms of guide. We had 32 groups through the open home, and in total, including today, I've just come back, we've had 6 private inspections as well. So yeah, 38 buyer groups through a 2 mil plus property.
Yeah. A lot of buyers out there, isn't there?
Definitely, yeah, huge numbers.
So I spoke at the start about what's happening there with some stats as well from CoreLogic. Just reading an article that came through this morning. So as you're probably aware, nationally, house values have dropped a little bit in April, down to a 1.8% rise on average throughout April. March was at 2.8%, so not a great deal of drop, but just a slight decline. The reason for that, potentially, obviously, they're saying maybe a bit more stock hitting the market. I know we're probably seeing that coming around this area as well. But having said that, you've got some very interesting statistics about some of the suburbs in the 2261 postcode.
Yeah.
And what's happened with their sale prices on average throughout the month of April.
Yeah, so for the month of April, across the 2261 postcode, if you're not already aware, and it's very exciting news for homeowners in the area, but 7 suburbs in total now have an average sale price of April, as of April, of over $1 million. So a huge achievement, and again, signs of the strength of the market at the moment. So those suburbs include Chittaway Bay, Blue Bay, Chittaway Point, Glenning Valley, Long Jetty, Shelley Beach, and Tumbyumby. So 7 suburbs with an average selling price of over $1 million for April.
Wow.
Wow.
It's quite staggering, isn't it, when you think about it?
It is, yeah.
We always think about sort of the coastal suburbs and that fringe, even down to Wamberal, Foresters Beach and Terrigal as being where the $1 million plus properties sit now, but it's really happening right across the whole 2261 area. Yeah,
correct. I think it's probably the speed that's probably that it's happened as what's, I guess, shocked everyone so much. It hasn't sort of happened over the course of 6-12 months. It's literally within a time frame of
with those last
effectively 2-3 months.
It's just jumped.
So certainly good sign of things to come, I think.
Very good. All right, well, thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget our Mother's Day competition is closing on Thursday, so please jump onto our Facebook page. Some fabulous prizes there to give away. Mick, I know you'll be encouraging everyone to get on there.
Definitely. We've got $1,000 worth of prizes, I believe. So all you have to do is comment on the Facebook post. So get involved. $1,000 worth of prizes to help local businesses in the area. So jump on our Facebook site and get involved in that. Can't wait to draw the winner on Thursday. Sorry.
Thursday, winner will be published on Friday. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.